In the United States, Congress has delivered a cross-party rebuke to President Donald Trump's tariffs on Canada.
On this vote, the yeas are 219 and the nays are 211. The joint resolution is passed. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
Last night, the House voted on a resolution aimed at stopping Trump's broad 35% tariffs on Canadian goods, and 6 Republicans joined the Democrats to pass it. Now, even if the Senate also passes a resolution, Trump can...
What just happened on Capitol Hill could reshape U.S.-Canada trade relations, and it's creating rare divisions inside Congress. In the United States, lawmakers have delivered a bipartisan response to President Donald Trump's tariff policy targeting Canadian imports. The House of Representatives voted 219 to 211 in favor of a joint resolution seeking to halt the administration's proposed 35% tariffs on Canadian goods, with 6 Republicans joining Democrats in support of the measure. While the resolution represents a significant political signal, its immediate impact remains uncertain. Even if the Senate were to pass a similar measure, the president retains veto authority, meaning the policy debate is far from settled. Following the vote, President Trump shared a statement on social media warning that Republicans who oppose the tariff strategy could face political consequences, particularly during primary elections. He also reiterated his position that tariffs strengthen U.S. economic leverage and national security. Some Republican lawmakers who supported the resolution said their decision reflected regional economic considerations. One member noted the close trade relationship between Canada and his home state, emphasizing that Canadian-linked businesses support local employment and investment. He added that he viewed the vote as aligned with constitutional trade oversight and the economic interest of his district. Democratic Representative Gregory Meeks, who introduced the resolution, framed the measure as an effort to preserve long-standing economic and diplomatic ties between the United States and Canada. He argued that tariffs on allied nations could strain cooperation on trade and global security matters. Critics of the tariff policy, including Meeks, have also pointed to polling data they say shows public concern about potential economic impacts, though views on trade policy remain politically divided. The legislative path forward remains complex. Although similar tariff-related measures have previously gained traction in the Senate, any final action would require both chambers to pass identical legislation. Overriding a presidential veto would also demand a 2/3 majority, a threshold analysts describe as difficult under current political alignments. The debate has also sparked broader constitutional discussion about Congress's authority over tariffs versus executive trade powers. Some lawmakers argue that trade restrictions fall squarely within congressional jurisdiction, while others support broader presidential flexibility in responding to economic or security concerns. Diplomatically, observers are closely watching how the dispute may influence U.S.-Canada relations. Canadian officials and international partners have publicly commented on the importance of maintaining stable trade cooperation, though policymakers on both sides have expressed interest in preserving long-term alliance structures. As discussions continue in Congress and potentially move to the Senate, the situation remains fluid. Future developments, including legislative negotiations, executive responses, and international trade reactions, will likely